Namaste. Keep these 3 crucial points in your mind and you'll attain the mental strength to face anything. That's right, anything. Are you ready to hear? Brace yourself for the truth. I'm sorry it might sound a bit crude, and some of you might not like it, but then you've heard that truth is bitter, haven't you? Those who swallow this pill, this bitter pill, know no fear. 1. Embrace the idea of being ready to die now. Yes, now. Not tomorrow, now. After death, there's no awareness anyway, so let go of the fear. Once you have this fear out of your way, you will feel phenomenally empowered and good to go, because you don't care, you're not scared. Just think of our brave frontline soldiers who know that they could get killed at any moment, and in spite of the risk, they are there for their nation and their people they swore to protect. Once you have accepted the greatest truth that physical death can happen to anyone at any time, that greatest fear that forms the foundation of all fears will simply vanish. Such a person does not become a mental slave of anyone or anything, unless, of course, their lack of fear stems from them being brainwashed to believe that they would be in a place called heaven after they die. 2. Whatever the situation you are in, first come to terms with it, at least temporarily. It is because that is when your intelligence will kick in, push your emotions away, and let you think rationally, thereby protecting you from the endless pit of self-pity and enables you to choose the right one among the various choices you have. People get upset when they do not come to terms with a particular situation they are in. For example, when they lose something of value, their position, or when someone says something to them that they don't like. Sukha-dukhe same kritva labha labho jaya jayo tato yuddhaya yujyasva naivam papam avapsyasi. Shloka 238. Fight the battle, treating alike pleasure and pain, gain and loss, as well as victory and defeat. By doing so, you will not sin, says Krishna. Never give others or external objects the power to control the state of your mind. 3. Always bear in mind that you, apart from your birth and upbringing, are solely responsible for everything that happens in your life, including the good ones. No need to attribute it to others, higher powers, or whatever. It's all cause and effect. Plant a mango seed and you'll have a mango tree. Plant a blackthorn seed and you'll have a blackthorn plant. Beware of so-called Krishna organizations who ask you to shave your head, dance on the streets, and do other things that are unnecessary in the path of spiritual evolution. You don't need such people from such groups. What for? Do you know to read? Then learn on your own. Of course, you can discuss with other seekers, but make sure to stay away from dualists, which is exactly what Krishna says in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita 7:24. Avyaktam vyaktimapannam manyante mama buddhaya param bhavam ajananto mamavyayam anuttamam. Foolish people who do not know my formless, exalted, imperishable, and supreme nature think I assume a manifest human form. Aim at learning Vedanta by studying the Srimad Bhagavad Gita and the Upanishads. Krishna says in Shloka 437-438, Yathaidhamsi samidhognir bhasmasat kurute arjuna jnanagnihi sarva karmani bhasmasat kurute tatha. 437. Just as a blazing fire burns firewood into ashes, O Arjuna, knowledge burns all actions and reactions or karma into ashes. Nahi jnanena sudarsham pavitra vidyate tatsvayam yoga samsiddha kalena atmani vindati. 438. There is certainly nothing more purifying than knowledge. He who is perfect in yoga finds it in the self in due course of time. The Srimad Bhagavad Gita is the nectar of all the Upanishads. First aim at internalizing the fundamentals of Vedanta and then proceed to detailed studies. Avoid starting with big fat books because many people who do so usually do not get past a couple of pages and end up being trapped in cycles of pain and suffering caused by their own ignorance. If you wish, I can assist you in starting your Vedanta journey. With me, you can be sure of zero religion, rites, rituals, or any other unnecessary stuff, but only practical and easily understandable ways to learn to master your own mind. I humbly share my knowledge of Advaita Vedanta, the greatest truth, which has been graciously passed down through generations by Sri Adi Shankaracharya, his teachers, and other great wise sages from the rich past of Bharatvarsha, much before the advent of dualistic sects and organized dualistic religions. Can there be a higher achievement for humans than realizing their self, or who or what the I in them truly is? Delve into the study of Atma-jnana, the knowledge of the self or the I. Begin with the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Like many of you, I have also faced severe challenges in life, but I managed to learn to detach my ego, pseudo-self, or assumed I from them, and that did it. Crucially, while I no longer let others influence my thoughts, I actively engage in extensive study and vicariously learning from the experiences of others. You too can do the same and live a wonderful, peaceful, blissful, and fulfilling life. Go for it. Knowledge is the key. Knowledge is power. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.